So, We're gonna have Mineria again, as usual. Or Mimi. I don't know what to call her, to be honest. I've been calling her Mineria because, you know, Mini Maria. But calling her Mimi also makes sense. If you think about Cardinal. I'll think about it. I'll think about it more later on. The flip side, let me just open my Genshin real quick. Why does it have no audio? Why? Wait, why does my Genshin have no audio? Wait, what did I do to it? Yeah, hopefully it's just an in-game setting. Let's see. Maria is 60 times stronger than Maria. Maria can literally spin off across galaxies. She's more of a... I mean, if I were to like give her lore, Mineria is more like a puppet, you know? Well, not like a puppet, she's like a living... Yeah, she's a living puppet that just sort of lives, you know? I'm not even sure what she does, that's all I can think about her. What is Windows 11? Why is it complicated to look at? I guess it's complicated for me because I don't know what I'm looking at exactly. Where how do I? I'm like trying to figure out where the freaking audio is, but oh, here you go, it finally appeared. Okay, yeah, it was muted in the mixer. I don't know why. Must have been like, I must have probably grinded at some point, like nighttime. Huh? Makes sense, makes sense. Where am I? Oh, right. I'm in the castle, of course. Okay, just turn on chat so I can actually read. And we go. We chill. You know, lately my streams have been pretty short. And to be honest, it's because like I don't have the same like drive I had for streaming when I started like before. Not that I don't want to stream, it's more of like
there are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
I'm just enjoying my time like editing videos. Is there signs of hilly activity here? Could these be the hilly churls?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean, you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Of course, Dainsleif, no, Dainsleif? Bro, Dainsleif is always like, he's like a Mary Sue, to be honest. He kinda knows everything. Detective Paimon? Bro, and actually, I want a series of Detective Paimon, not gonna lie. I used to make it so you would need to complete a custom sequestration and do a side quest to even start a quest. I see. That would have been fun actually for me personally. But it makes sense.
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Huh.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Kanria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
The curse of
For
immortality.
centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering.
How do you feel relief from immortality?
Right
Actually.
here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty
How the hell do you
terrible.
weaken the curse of immortality? I don't understand.
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks?
I actually have no idea.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection
Oh.
in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold.
I see.
One that causes them great despair.
We're giving Hilichurls a lore? That's actually
Curse
very
of
cool.
Immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not
I've died so many times, like I'm tired of this.
Die.
Is that really how his immortality works though? I know there's like many kinds of immortality, you know. But honestly, the immortality of like where you every time you die you resurrect, that one's an interesting one.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes.
I guess so.
When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of
What
the
is he
world in
saying?
which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
It's the worst part about this is that I feel like a quest like this would be really good in a game that isn't like a gacha based. If this was just like a normal JRPG or like a normal RPG, I guess, this would probably affect the story like massively. But I feel like this is one of those cases where it's like, oh, well, we know now why Hilichurls wear masks, and we know that they're suffering all the time, but we're still gonna go back to just absolutely curb stomping them every time we see them.
Conversations
Which is
over.
pretty sad.
Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Oh, hello. Shadowy Husks, Linebreaker. Enigmatic Pitch Lancer, intellects will release healing days or completely heals herself. Let's see. They hit characters driven by shields. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a shield character, so
Take flight! Know my sword!
eat that, morons.
Power! Inazuma shines eternal!
What if a kid like becomes a Hilichurl and they become sent back to the Shadow Dimension? Aren't Hilichurls like a species or something? I don't think people turn into Hilichurls, don't they? What a terrible fate. Imagine getting isekai to Genshin and you're a Hilichurl.
Torn to oblivion!
That must suck. Like a lot.
What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Kanria.
Okay.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Oh, okay. I guess that's that directly explains what you were saying already.
Yes, they were. But now,
So what? All Hilichurls are like
and
cursed
they
people of
fight with none the
Canria?
honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the abyss now?
That's an
Let's
interesting.
continue on.
That's very interesting.
Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down.
Bro's just standing there.
Something different about this one.
He knows what's up.
It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
Was it trying to say something? I don't know. Paimon, was
How is
it?
this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it?
What, like a brain or something?
But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe you recognize it. Can we hear
That
him?
would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the
Art?
city.
Aren't we still under Inazuma? Isn't this still under Inazuma, or am I wrong? How are we in Canria? It's like a good thing I mentioned that guy's name is the most uncreative name in Genshin. Dainsleaf? Oh, it's not that bad, but it's also not that great. I agree with that. But I guess for Europeans, you know, it's a standard naming, I guess. What's up above? Okay. Okay, the music goes kind of hard. Oh, Mr. Science. Oh, the guy. Oh, I see. What the? Oh, okay, I see. Oh,
Looks like there's a
I,
strange
I
energy
don't think,
surrounding the city.
I don't think we were supposed to climb towards that. It looks so awkward.
Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right?
Puzzle time, huh?
Looks
True.
like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Don't waste your time.
We should the fishing banner changed. Who's in the banner right now? I'm not really.
Conria's technology,
really keep up.
abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
So Dainsleaf's just an
The
edgelord.
abyss order really is trying to hide something here, right?
I know. I get that he's been alive for 500 years, but like, come on, man. Even the what are they called again? The gods of this world.
Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the abyss order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins
Oh, this is.
belong to a more
No, it's
ancient
not
civilization.
Canria. Okay, that makes sense then. But it has Canrian
The Abyss
technology?
Order
That's
simply
weird.
got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
Like, how old is Paimon as well? You know?
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Canria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
But seriously though, imagine having the curse of immortality. Paimon gets up time when you go into the maze, probably as old as Tevat. Is that actually canon? That Paimon can stop time? Like, this kind of makes sense. She can move while you're menuing. Oh, hello.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
People are so they had rid of Lord editing gameplay mechanics and making it canon.
We are likely
Yeah,
drawing
usually you
near to
don't
whatever
want to
this order
make
is trying to hide.
gameplay mechanics
Let's take
canon.
them out first.
Because think about it like this, like in Honkai Impact, right? There's who is that girl again? The princess. I think you know what I'm talking about, the princess in Ver something. She's very strong in official, yeah. Official is very strong in Honkai Impact. And canonically, it's not like official going to the world of Honkai Impact like affected her powers. She's just that strong. But compared that to her like her capabilities in Genshin Impact, it's pretty sad.
Rain outlines your fate. Ha! My apologies. Kamisato art. Selensu. Huh? Up. There is no escape.
Hey, look!
You know,
You should be able to
my
climb
classmate was
outside.
playing Genshin Impact on he's playing Genshin Impact, and one of my other classmates came by, like, and then he started talking about the team that he had, and they started discussing like, oh, this is the meta right now, this and that, and blah blah. You should have went for the banner and whatnot. And I just and I made a joke. I was like, I hope no one ever checks my team. Because my team is just consisting of people that I think look good. I said that to my friend. And he said, don't worry, man. It's gonna be okay. I don't think they'll judge you too hard. And I'm just like, dude, they literally saw your team. And they were like, dang, bro, L plus ratio, you got no Dendro. And I'm like, I don't even have it. I have like one Dendro character. And it's like the standard one. I forgot what her name is, but the green haired one. There's a meta? There's always a meta. There's always a meta in gacha games. It's inevitable. I'm not against gacha games having meta either. Because that's just how games work in general. You know, there's always a better option. Volley? Yeah, I remember now. I think the issue with gacha meta, the metas in gacha games, is that they're very toxic for some regions, and it's also kind of toxic to your money, obviously, like, you know, forces you to spend if you want to keep up with the meta. But at least Genshin Impact isn't like a PvP game, and the content, the endgame content doesn't really need, like, you don't need to be like really. You don't need to be so focused on your build and stuff. It's a hybrid of Hoyo versus Uncreativeness and also Amber. I unironically enjoy Colley's design more than Amber, I'm not gonna lie.
Huh? They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Bro, they have a they don't. Oh, it's Hilichurls.
Hold on. I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Look at that. Everyone goes into battle pose and Dane Steve just like freaking like flexes on him. Alright, always go for the archer first.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, nice composition, guys.
There is no escape. My apologies.
Fontaine is getting to get more 4 stars. I don't know anything about Fontaine. Like I don't know much about their characters either. Defender. Okay, so it's all about shields, seems like. And different levels of emission strength can only eliminate this. This booming light to destroy. I have no idea. Okay, kind of bad timing to read that because I have no idea what
Illusion shattered.
any of that means.
Take flight. No, my sword. Shine down.
You get Bloomstone from the side quest? Okay, I see.
Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
What? Does Paimon not have like bad eyesight or something? Wasn't it obvious that it was Hilichurls the entire time? It would have been fine if they were like, covered with darkness or something.
What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh.
The end is nigh? Oh,
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness.
they're
Yet the
depressed.
curse continues
It's like character
to grow.
concept and it's like a necromancy thing. It fit too much with the lores. It would fit in with the lore so much. That would make sense. There's a lot of characters already in Genshin that like are summoners. Like all the witches are summoners, right? So a necromancer would make sense as well.
Why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again!
Oh, they're backing off?
Meeting. Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan! His name is Halfdan? Bro's name is Halfdan! When you said it was uncreative, I didn't expect it to be. Why is his name Halfdan? Ain't no way.
Whoa, whoa. What? You recognize him?
No, I'm not calling him Halfdan. There's no way. I'm calling him Halfter. Okay? There's no way I'm calling him Halfdan. Halfdan is just too much of a comedic name, I swear.
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Oh my word, can you just tell us what's going on?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hilichurls, don't you?
Yes.
It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
Okay, Halfter.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria. Before I made haste back to the palace, inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs.
Oh, so I guess they're considering the Hilichurls as people of Kanria.
Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference.
Twilight Sword is the most Minecraft mod sword name I've ever heard. I don't think it's a sword. I think it's just the name of the group.
Against the might of the gods.
But true though. Twilight Sword sounds like a. It sounds like a 2012 role playing group or something, or like a COD clan.
But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria.
That's that's very cool.
If you see
And
these
interesting.
ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these Hilichurls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls
Is Yasar and
are
Sarson
less
Dane's
of a threat
escape?
and more of a warning.
Yeah, it is good design, yeah.
What are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
But I don't think it was just you, man. I think it's the entire human civilization.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top.
But
I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
this doesn't apply to all Hilichurls, doesn't it? I'm guessing the ones at the surface are more like they're like new Hilichurls controlled by the Abyss, I'm guessing. So I am morally allowed to curb stop them, okay? I don't feel bad for killing the ones in the surface, cause at least they're new, so they get to die. These guys, can't kill the retirement home people, you know?
Fair enough. We aren't guy
Okay, it's upside down.
recognized Captain Dane, huh?
What are you even saying anymore? What I'm saying is I want to justify literal murder. That's what I'm trying to do.
But a momentary distraction.
See these guys? They just chilling here, okay?
Hilly churls, and they look really well protected.
They don't need to die. They already wish death pretty much. So let's just not bother with them. But the ones at the surface, I think I'm legally allowed to kill them without any moral hijinks. Murder is good. Murder is good. Natural selection is a good thing.
Why so quiet?
Oh yeah, I wasn't able to say it, but hello Ernest. Sorry for not saying it earlier.
Console me? I can assure you there is no need.
Yeah, I think he's... Paimon sounds annoyed. You know, I feel for Paimon. I understand how that feels. Sometimes when someone's comforting you... Actually, when people comfort you, it's better to just like say like, you know, thanks, or like, you know, just show some appreciation. Don't be like I have no need of your I have no need, you know, like, come on man. We're just trying to be helpful over here. Okay, how the what am I looking for? Oh, here, okay. I got a fork of size of human not even scratch a cobweb. I don't know. Video game logic, am I right? I am not actually sure where to go. I feel a little lost. It seems to say that it's like somewhere above. So wondering my Hoy does it put Raiden sword in her booba? I mean, okay, I know it's like weird, but actually it is pretty cool. Like, it's like kind of meme worthy, right? But it is like design wise, it is pretty good. I think, in my opinion. Alright, go to the obsidian upper waypoint. Okay, I'll do that. Let's see here. Where is the... Alright. Okay, that's more clear. But yeah, I think it's good design. I disagree with people's notion that Raiden's design was like very... Like, some people say that her design is sexualized. And I just think her design is a bit more... I think she's just designed like that because, you know... I mean, imagine like just living alone in like a room for like hundreds of years or something, right? You're not gonna have you're not gonna have like the most... You're gonna try... You want to wear the most comfortable thing for the most of that time, I feel like, you know? Now read the Raiden Shogun puppet. I forgot what her name is. The puppet, right? I think she should have had a different design compared to A herself. But I think her design is fine. It's fine to me. I guess someone's mom called Raiden's design old-fashioned. It is old-fashioned. It is just a layer of a kimono. It's just that the reason why some people say it's a bit sexualized is because it's not like Ayaka's where it's like it fully covers everything, like everything about her, which I mean, you know, that's why I prefer Ayaka's design over Raiden's, but it doesn't mean it's sexualized. Well, I don't know if sexual is the word. I just think you guys see what I mean, though. I think fan service is probably the word I was looking for. What's up, fan?
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center.
Raiden Prophet is the character you're playing. Isn't it like, from what I remember, there was a saying that like, if you have level 90 Raiden, you're basically playing as Raiden. Because of like her level up voice lines, from what I remember. It's only like the level, like everything before level 90 where she is the puppet. I don't know how that works, but that's what people tell me, so I just accept it as well. Oh, that is so cool. That is such a cool image. Oh.
The water pool is upside down. Oh, wow. This is a pretty amazing place. Ding, do you have any idea at all how it works?
That is super cool.
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization.
You know, I just thought of something. There really needs to be like a... Imagine a game where your character is like a cryomancer. Or like some sort of like ice related character. And the entire... It's like a parkour game and the whole thing is like made out of water. Like, you know, you have to like move around water and freeze it. So that way you can like traverse the levels and stuff. And imagine like a whole castle that's like made out of water. And then like when you're traversing it, you're like freezing it. And then at the very end, you get to see like how much of the castle you froze. You know what I mean? I think that's a cool idea, in my opinion.
And more importantly, it is
even just as a concept. Hello, Effie. Effie Demir.
Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before.
I think it's because that I have trying to become a game developer, so like making a game concepts has always been like a thing I do from that time.
Can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible. I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time.
Don't have Wendy's? Yeah, actually, in our country we do have Wendy's. It's just not as popular, but it is really good. Wendy's is really good. I'm just gonna stay here for a minute. I don't like Genshin. Oh, that's fine. I mean that's okay.
It is a way of branding us.
If you don't like Genshin, you can talk about like something else. That's fine.
When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves.
Yeah, I can just chat with the people.
Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me.
But honestly, my life is like, I don't. This might be just because like I've lived. Like the way my life has gone through, it's been like such a weird one. My life is weird. But I feel like I would honestly take immortality with the conscience that like I can die at some point. It doesn't matter when, it just has to be that I will die at some point. Because I feel like I'm the type of person that's like willing to live through like generations and all that.
Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the
watching over like how humanity grows. And I'll be like an urban legend, you know.
Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
curse cost you your life?
Why is that surprising?
Irreversible curse.
Well, like, actually,
Paimon can't even imagine.
why is that surprising? Think of, bro, it's Paimon. Okay, I get that Paimon is like a bit of a child, but like, think about it, guys. Paimon literally. Also, I just realized, you know, I didn't have the overlay on the entire time. Oh my word. Do you guys want the overlay somewhere? Actually, wait, hold on. Wait, let me fix that real quick. But yeah, like, Paimon, how does, like, how do I say this? When you have immortality and you lived for like 100 years already, I feel like when you remove immortality, you'll just go back to mortality, wouldn't it? And it would immediately, like, your body will immediately catch up with you and you'll immediately die. That's kind of how, I'm guessing that's how Genshin's immortality works. Some depictions of immortality just make it like, oh, you know, you don't actually die, you just go back to whatever age you were before you got immortality or something. Or like, you know, whatever age your body was where it froze, that's your age. Which is fair enough, I guess. Hold on. Hold on, chat. There we go. That should be fine, huh? Let's refresh this. Chat should be fine. There we go. You can see yourselves now. That is even guys indeed.
Case, I can feel that the water's
There is a lot of depictions in immortality.
Most, it might suppress the curse.
Some characters in fiction also have like some people even have like multiple stacks of immortality, like Sun Wukong.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Okay.
That gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Oh hey, it's Halfdan.
Halfdan's back again?
I'm still calling him Halfdan, not Halfdan. Screw that.
Do you have something to say to me?
Are all Canrians edgelords or what?
He ran off.
Come on.
Didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
Really? That's what he indicated? Okay, sure. Let's follow the stranger. No, that won't kill him.
We going then?
Let's go follow Halfdan.
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him.
How do you know that? How do you know that he dropped down, Paimon? You didn't see anything. He just walked away. What do you mean? This is a Paimon conspiracy.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared.
Express, can we stop at Wendy's on our way down? Sure, hold on. Let me just obtain some Wendy's real quick. But the custom specialties be edible, clay, and gravel? Not sure. Oh my word, I just wanna download a freaking picture. Okay, screw this. I just wanted to download some Wendy's PNG, but I'm getting screwed right now. just. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, I think it's on here. What? It's not here. Oh, it must be here then. Okay, here it goes. The biggest fries. Let's go.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
We got the prize, ladies and gents. Oh, a Geo.
More signs of elytral activity here.
I have no way of killing the Geo. Yo, can we get the fries? No, it's all for her. Don't steal from Mineria, she'll get annoyed.
My apologies.
Share your fries or I'm turning you into a fry? No. No, no.
Rain outlines your shine down.
You guys should do some Mineria art. You guys, I'll be uploading a video later, by the way. There will be a video in the channel upcoming. I'll give her a Burger King hat. You know what? I'll try and find one. Hold on.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Hold on, chat. Let me find a Burger King hat. Burger King crown, whatever it's called. Bro, I just want to download the thing. Download the image. It's like some low quality image, but whatever. For the stream, I guess, you know, for the stream.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Where is my thing? Oh, it's like a laptop. Am I like blind? Oh, here you go. Oh, but like it's bruh, I'm not doing that one. It needs to be transparent. Hold on. Hold on, chat. I got this. Hold on. There's no way, there's no freaking transparent Burger King crown image, right? Oh, why were that crusty?
A blade is like a tea leaf.
That works.
Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
There it go. There it is. There it is. Okay, we got her the Burger King crown.
Is that way into the hilly trail camp? Let's go see. It's a humble hilly trail camp. Oh,
Really, it is.
like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath.
Why don't we just advance it for them? You know, I do have a sword and I would like to test it out.
Show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Leave no hilly trail unchecked. They're just sleeping, Paimon. Calm down.
Heroes we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days.
No, Paimon. They spend their final days dying and exploding.
We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilly churls.
Come on, Paimon. I know we're sympathizing with them right now, but the ones we're killing are definitely dead. They're not spending their times being depressed over here. Okay, let's be real. Let's be realistic right now, Paimon.
Hilly churls usually store food in crates like this.
I broke the crates and now you're talking to about nothing.
They seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore?
You get a therapist.
Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor.
What grades? We'll leave the reflection full. They need to suffer.
There's even a bonfire here, like what hilly churls built in the wild.
Yes, Paimon, exactly. It's as if they're still hilichurls.
Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilly churls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives?
Paimon, they're still hilichurls. Come on. They're still living creatures.
In the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh.
Why is Paimon being so dumb today?
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly churls? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat.
Oh,
Over the nation.
Intevat, you say?
It would only last 2 weeks before wilting.
It's as if it sounds like
Tevat.
Tevat.
The petals would stop growing and
Tevat.
turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more.
I've never seen this flower in my years of living.
So the Intivat
Dave, I have
is a
no idea
symbol
what the
for
hell
wanderer
this is.
far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
Oh, wait. No, that's not the same one either. It's supposed to be the one on her head. But it doesn't look like it because it's like the middle part is blue here and this one's yellow. No, so one of the petals is blue in... Guys, come on, if we're gonna make an emotional scene... Okay, I'm gonna... let's just describe it, alright? If we're gonna make an emotional scene, first of all, it should have been showing her face, not like her chest area. That's just weird. And next of all, why was the flowers not consistent? Hello, coconut. Hello, cotton cookie. Is that name a reference to Cookie Run Kingdom? Is that what it's called? That Cookie Run Kingdom? Yeah. Okay. I used to play that again. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. But yes, it should be consistent. And the camera panning was wrong. It's a little bit the same color palette. It is, but it's not the same. I feel like, you know, they have to be blue.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
It has to be like blue centered. Unless you're telling me that there's like a reason why her flower is like blue. What is going on? Bro, what is going on? Oh my, what the hell? Are happy I subscribe? Of course I am. I'm happy that anyone even watches my channel.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland.
Okay, first of all, the fact that I'm guessing Lumine also has voice lines here, right? Can I just say that the main protagonist actually has dialogue at the start of Genshin? But like, she never speaks ever again. At least according to like her, she never has voice lines ever again. And it's so weird. It's weird that it's like that. I got Jao yesterday. Should I save for Nouvellette rerun? I have no idea. I don't know if I should give opinions to people when it comes to people's like gacha stuff. Okay, I guess I guess people are saying you should get it, so I guess you should. But like to me, I don't really like tell people to get characters or not, because I just get characters that I think look cool. So
I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even
actually,
a 1% chance is enough.
may I ask? We fought from what I remember, we fought a Abyss Herald before, right? That's what I remember. We fought like a single Abyss Herald before in one of these Dane Slave quests.
Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity.
It is weird, right? Because like Aether, I feel like Aether has a point. Aether has a point. Because like Hilichurls are mortal. They're not immortal in the sense that they can't die. Like I think immortality in Genshin is more of like a you don't age, right? If I am I correct with that? So it is weird that the Hilichurls don't die.
Those so-called sins.
Okay, maybe like directly saying that they should just die is pretty bad. But come on, would you rather be depressed for the rest of your life, or would you rather just accept your fate in happiness? You know? Okay, maybe that sounds extremely wrong. You know what? But you guys get what I mean. You guys get what I mean. That's what I mean. But like, if I ever took the deal of immortality, I would rather be able to pick when I die. Because this is exactly the point of picking when you die. Like, you can live for however long you want, but at some point you just wish that you can, like, you know, you're satisfied with your life, right? Let's say I lived for like 1,000 years or whatever, right? And at some point I would be like, okay, that's it for me. I could do more, but I don't want to do more. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know why did they accept this fate.
Most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Damn. Good framing.
Ether.
Holy fudge! I was just complaining about this, and now she speaks! What? Oh! I was just talking about her having like barely any voice lines, and the next thing you know, when she speaks. That's freaking hilarious.
Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
That's amazing. Based.
People do say that twins have a special connection.
Bro, I had the conversation with my cousin actually about like clones and stuff, and we had like a discussion where it was like, he told me that there were even if you clone someone, a twin will always be more similar to that person over the clone. That's what he told me. And at first it didn't make any sense. But then the way he described it was like, well, twins, like most of the time they act the same. Or they're like very, basically their personality and whatnot are very like interconnected with how they grow up and whatnot. And it kind of clicks with me, like, yeah, actually it makes sense. Most twins that I know are very similar, and if they're not similar, they still have like connections to each other usually. Like they usually have like similar professions. They usually have like similar passions and whatnot, and all that. It's rare that you see a twin that's like basically the complete opposite of each other. I feel like.
It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say he mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the hilly churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were.
Reviving Kanria.
After all, there can be no nation without a people.
I do feel as if Kanria will come back to the story. Like Kanria as a nation will return. But I feel like as an author myself. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm so sorry if you guys don't want to listen to this, okay, but I'm gonna have to do some self-advertisement, alright? Because I recently wrote a story and I want people to read it, okay? I know this might be annoying, but here you go, okay, chat? Hold on. Let me drop my story in chat. Chat, if you guys like fantasy stories and whatnot, and it's like very slice of life, I guess. Here you go. This is my story. I'll update it like this week, I promise. Or maybe next week, I'm not sure.
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I.
Okay, Dane Steve, we get it. You're freaking 500 years old, okay? No one cares anymore.
Doing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself they are no longer human.
They were never human in the first place.
If you cling to false hope,
I mean, I guess if I understood how things were originally, but they're not. They were like, how do I describe it?
In hypocrisy.
What really is it to be human for a non-human character? You know, if you cling to false hope, nice. Don't waste time.
Save your strength for something worth saving.
The protagonist has a good answer for once. Why should I believe you? Holy! I have never seen this before. The fact that our character actually has a brain and isn't just saying yes to everything is amazing.
But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while he is your brother.
Holy, we actually have some mentality. We have some personality.
But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss.
And then he immediately... Come on, man. I was just praising her and then she immediately betrayed, like... Okay, never mind. It's not as bad yet. It's not as bad. Okay. But it's true though. Like the brother, like I understand what he's doing is technically like it's not a bad thing, but the methods is wrong. That's pretty much it, right? The methods is wrong, but the thing is right. Like it's like in a good place, I would say.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile.
I have a question. What's happening anymore?
Your own individual views on this world.
A lot of lore, for sure.
Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter,
Zhao has 3 emotions: normal Zhao, Jialing, or Jianyun. Jiangling? Where else?
right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss.
And what is that, Dainsleif?
The Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment.
I love
Be on your
Jiangling.
guard
She's
at all
great.
times as we proceed.
Her personality is super fun. I love a lot. Actually, a lot of the Genshin characters are pretty fun characters overall. Some of them I don't like,
You can see the upside down city from here.
but like, you can't win everything, you know.
Wait, watch out!
Solar flare.
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright.
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
James Smith, I see your incessant
It's him,
continues, and that you have
Giga Chad Herald.
forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me.
Harold the
You were
Herald.
a coward last time.
Yeah, let's call him Harold. Sure.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed.
We get.
Whatever the price to pay.
Yeah, show him Harold.
The curse
Oh right, we're the main protagonist. We can't let him win.
undone.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
One sad thing about Genshin Impact is that most dialogue interactions tend to just be like two people standing still and talking to each other. In a different game, imagine this, right? Let's picture this scene. Let's picture this scene in another light, chat. Let's picture this scene in another light. Imagine Dainsleif and Harold over here. They're like talking, right? But while they're talking, like Harold is like trying to kill Dainsleif, you know? Or like the protagonist is like, we're like fighting Harold right now. But instead they're just standing, both of them are just standing over here, menacingly.
Then you will give
Barbara
your
is the
life
best.
just to delay the inevitable.
Yeah, Barbara's pretty
So,
cool. I like her
But since you
design.
wish to persist,
I mean,
then so be it.
I think Barbara's design is a bit flawed, but she's pretty nice. And her personality is fun. They're doing a stare contest. Return to Lusta.
To cleanse this curse.
Do not underestimate the ways of the abyss. That cannot provide a cleansing effect of the water non-tangible, but a hundredfold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Oh shoot, wait. Oh, there it is. Second phase. Hit me with it.
Shine down. Whirling
Yeah. I feel so bad. This anime game, talking is 600% the gameplay. I understand that. And I'm not saying that the game is bad because of it. Like, don't get me wrong.
embrace the ice.
Let me just say this real quick. I don't
There is no escape.
think that Genshin is a bad game. I like Genshin, and I don't think that what I just described makes it a bad game. I just think if this was a different game, or if this was like, let's say a novel, right? Let's say if this was like a written work, the dialogue wouldn't just be dialogue. It would have action in between. You get what I'm trying to say?
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
Like right now, instead of them just like standing still and walking, they would be running towards the device right now. That's what I'm trying to say. As an author, you want moments of action to always be consistent with each other, where it's like You don't want the adrenaline to stop, pretty much. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? I hope you do. I hope you do. Are there these lord dogs? But I'm talking, you need to imagine it without the it's like standing so. Pretty much, yeah. If you can imagine the action, then that's good. That's good actually. I think if you let's say you show this dialogue exchange in a story, right? And then like in a written story, and then you filled in a bit of the action, but not like everything. You would probably understand like how hectic things are getting. And then like you can like fill in the blanks on your own. But with how Genshin presents it, it's very like because there's visuals, the visuals don't support the tension of the story pretty much, I guess. If that makes any sense. But again, it's not like a super bad thing that makes Genshin a bad game. It's just something that's like an issue with like inconsistency. Yeah, there you go. It's it's inconsistent.
The amplification device.
Oh my god, it's cutscene. A fully animated cutscene. Like this. Imagine if every cutscene was like this. Then Genshin would honestly be one of the best games of all time. I'm just saying. Oh wait, isn't Dainsleif affected by this as well?
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Pull out the sword and stab him! Oh my god! It's Hafton! Get him, Hafton! Go! Go, bro! You got this! Punch him! Get him, give him a good shot!
Don't do it!
What a hero. What a hero. We've only seen him like a bit. Oh wait, he's not dead yet. Oh, never mind. He's super dead. He is 100% dead.
Turn to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Okay, so we have like, you know, we have like Harold the Herald, right? And guys, what's his name? Who is Mr. Lecter over here? Oh, got it. Luther. That's a simple name. Luther the Lecter. Guys, can we stop at the party city? Because I think my big FIL is getting deflated.
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Yeah, Luther. You may be less than Harold. But it's your time to shine.
Take him out and deactivate the device.
The music being cut off is...
The abyss has come.
No, my sword! Illusion shattered!
The gift
My apologies!
of grace.
Okay.
Ring cutter! Inazuma shines eternal!
Name of the truth.
Luthor, you're not really that strong, aren't you?
Take flight!
It's okay. I understand.
Set you free. Hear ye the word of joy.
Wait, I'm not taking any damage.
Be upon you.
His attacks are so bad that I'm not taking any damage from them.
Shall set you free, or
You are so bad, Luthor!
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we really sacrificing ourselves?
As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
He sounds
We have to
dying.
go through these Abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
Holy, let's get him. Hello.
Rain out. Lines your
I don't really have a way to break the ice there. I'm just gonna have to brute force this.
whirling snow. Go. Torn to oblivion.
I really should get a Pyro character in this team.
There is no escape.
Pyro is the only element that I cannot kill like casually.
Act.
The villagers are really suffering. Oh, wait! Bane, this must...
I accidentally cut off her dialogue. Whoops. Where is Dane Steve? They should at least put the NPC here somewhere.
Take flight. Kamisato art. Let me weave you a verse. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
You are dead and you are gone.
Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the villagers' suffering!
We got that part, Paimon. Then no need to repeat that. Hold on, just a second. Let me just claim my dailies real quick. You know, I hope you don't mind. Casual daily claimage while in the middle of saving an entire species. Press try not to die. I don't think I'll die here. It's just a bunch of abyss mages.
There is no escape. Shine down. Now you shall perish. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Okay. One more portal. This doesn't feel as intense as it should be, honestly. I feel kind of disappointed. Oh, your character's level 90, you haven't finished custom yet? It's because I don't play this game like actively. I just play it like whenever I used to play it really actively, but ever since how do I say this? So just some backstory, I guess. I used to play like a lot of Genshin Impact on my own, and then I stopped playing for a bit because actually no, I played a lot of Genshin Impact, and then one of my close friends, a Korean friend of mine, was like, "Hey, wanna play Genshin Impact with me?" And then I played with her, and then we got like my ex-best friend to play with us as well. And pretty much I would play like Genshin specifically because I just wanted to play Genshin with them instead of like, you know, actually playing the game because I enjoyed the game. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy the game, but it was like connected to what I really wanted to do at the time, which was really just playing, you know, playing Genshin with friends. And then when they stopped playing, I didn't really feel like playing Genshin anymore. So what I would do was just like farm and stuff, and like get my characters level 90. But I would never continue the story because I was like waiting for like the day where I would play with my close friends again, and we would like do the story together. But that day never came through, so that's pretty much it.
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset.
Come on, Hafton, you can't just die after we saw you like what 5 times or something.
Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
It's also just bad writing. I feel like when you're gonna add a character, you want them to have more screen time. You can't just let them die like this.
Let's go.
Right? Poor Danger, you didn't even do anything! Did you like... Oh, okay, there it is. Come on. Oh. That's an L, isn't it? Oh, wait! He's glowing! Oh! Hafton!
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct.
Oh, the Hilichurls are moving. Also, the music is beautiful, by the way.
No need to revive the homeland.
Wow.
Was Haftan's soul?
That was cool. That was a good scene. But the build-up is lacking. Haftan needed more appearances, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. That is a great scene, but I'm just saying it should have been better. Like, it should have been set
More
up
than
better.
one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances.
The story of Kasim feels a bit rushed here at the end. Like, it was going so well, but Haftan should have been introduced way earlier.
Still,
It's still not that bad. It's still pretty good though.
And continue your investigation. You ought to be careful.
You bet. We'll be super careful.
Wait, is
Oh,
Stainsleif dying?
does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me.
Oh, okay, he's not
It'll take
dying
me
yet.
some time to recover.
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary.
Spoken like a true edgelord, Dainsleif.
There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Come on, relax, Chief.
He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end.
Really gave us a passive-aggressive job there.
Shame that we didn't get
We
to
just
see your
saved you,
brother
buddy. Without our help, you would be
then.
dead.
Info, huh?
I'm just saying.
As long as you keep pressing on with your journey.
Maybe
it
don't
will
speak,
definitely mean
bro.
that.
Maybe don't
And
speak.
everything will be back to normal. Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the hill trolls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out.
Go figure it
We'll
out.
the commission when we're done here.
Nice. Go to the land of the Dendro Archon. We finally unlocked it! We've unlocked Sumeru! Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy that I finally unlocked Sumeru? I sure am. I'm a happy camper. It gets really sad in Sumeru. Is that so? I mean, I guess technically every MiHoYo game has its sad times, so it makes sense. Oh, this is cool. I don't know. I didn't know this was. Oh yeah, they updated Stellar Reunion. That's cool. I like that. Miniria's final form in Sumeru? Yes. We're not here to find our twin. We're here to achieve Miniria's final form. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna give my opinions on the chasm. I think the chasm... So, overall, I think the story of the chasm is pretty good. Probably one of the better ones for Genshin. It has its flaws, don't get me wrong. It is a bit flawed, and some of the setup was a bit rushed, especially in the conclusion part. But overall, I think the chasm was pretty good. I think it was pretty great. If I were to rate it in like a Genshin story-wise, I think it's an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 is pretty good for Genshin. I mean, for like compared to the other Genshin stories. It can't be worse than Eula's story. Let me tell you that. Okay, I freaking hate Eula's story. I hate Eula, alright? I'm a certified Eula hater.
Take flight. Body and mind.
If you guys know anyone that likes Eula,
Torn to oblivion.
show them this clip. I hate Eula, alright? Her stupid way of speaking, it's like a worse version of Dainsif, alright?
Whirling snow.
For me, Casim is about them through 5 because I also get to the quest area. I don't really care about, like, to me, nothing is a hassle when it comes to exploration. I'm sorry, clip that? I think you're the only one here. You're the only one that can clip it, unfortunately. We do have community clips, you know? That is something. Sad face, indeed. It is indeed sad face. Yeah, my channel... I didn't even know the clip, darn it. I think it's like over at the... Hold on, how do I live stream? Oh, wait, hold on, let me open my own stream actually. To do a clip, you just have to check. Like, let me open my own.
So
Oh
this
my.
is a day in the life of the traveler.
So this it's like besides the share button, it's like the like and dislike, and then there's the share, and then there's clip. That's how you clip. Alright, I think we can leave now. We can explore more. I think I'll explore more sometime. But I won't do it now because I don't really feel like it. So let's just do some dailies and weekly whatever stuff. And then I'll end the stream. Because like I said, I'm gonna have a video uploaded. I don't know, I think I'll upload it today. Yeah, I'll upload it today. Because I've been working on it for a while now and I do want to release a video, so... It's for you Terraria enjoyers, you know? I'm not leaving Terraria. I've been playing so much Terraria Calamity lately, so... You guys finally get to get some content out of me. I want to be... it's a Terraria... It's basically a Terraria boss compilation. But for some reason I decided to talk about like Toho, like as a part of it. But yeah, it's pretty much a boss compilation. It's just that half of it is just me talking about like characters in Toho and some banger music. So you guys get to listen to some banger music. So if you're not into the gameplay, at the very least you might be interested at the Toho music, okay? So I suggest watching the video because I do need the clock. I need the clock. What's this? Oh, I see. Okay. One thing I would say though is that my content is not gonna be like super consistent. Besides like the schedule part, I think the problem is I'm not the type of person to just enjoy making one type of content over and over. I mean, it could be if one style of content becomes really popular, I might just pursue it. But since right now my channel is still pretty young, I'm going to make like different kinds of videos. And just seeing how like which one hits, you know. So we'll see. Oh, can I hit the angle?
Embrace the ice.
I think I did it to. Oh, okay, I hit some of them. Not all of them, just some. So yeah. I think that's it for this stream. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I can do like some bosses, I guess, but I don't think you guys will be, but really enjoy that. So yeah, I'll end this stream here. Unless there's something you guys want me to talk about or something, I'm not too sure. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, it seems like there's nothing, so I'll just end the stream here. I appreciate you guys from watching. I'll see you guys on Friday. We'll have a Risk of Rain 2. We'll have a Risk of Rain 2 stream with a Rammer. She's practically a regular in my channel now, so. And then yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys have fun and stuff. Goodbye.